All right, chat, we are back with another Hearty class tier list. Y'all love the other tier list so much that I'm going to continue doing them. First card, Arm Wrestler. This is above average. It's a great card. I mean, it's a good pressure. It's a good scare tactic. Like, you play this and it's like, okay, crap, I gotta deal with that now. Baseball Zombie. Don't use Baseball Zombie. Why would you use Baseball Zombie out of all the one cost cards? Black Hole. Plants here get -1 when a plant's played. Move it here. It's above average for sure. It's really good. It's a one cost environment, which is also really good. Like, having a one cost environment is, you know, makes it so you can just easily wipe out any other environments to play. That's like the main benefit, really. The control of where plants are played is also really good as well. It helps you, you know, control the board. Not bad. Not a bad card. It's a great card. Camel Crossing. All zombies get +2. It's above average. Well, yeah, no, it's above average. It just buffs all your zombies. It's not a bad card. It's good for Swarm as well. Starter tricks, it's +1/+1 if there's a zombie next door. I think it's really good. Probably an S tier card. It's just free buffs. I'll take it. Healthy Treat by itself is above average. It's essentially just like 4 different little buffs. Like, you know, you get the +1 and then three hearts. That's really great for the one cost. You know, I'll take that. Leftovers is probably S tier at this point, bro. Like, you don't always use leftovers, but when you do, man, it is insane. It's great for Swarm. I mean, I think it's essentially the same as Camel Crossing, but just in a different way. Planetary Gladiator. I love this card. This card is easily an A tier card, if not an S tier card. Honestly, an S tier card. Rolling Stone, great control, no complaints at all. Zombie Middle Manager. Now, some of y'all might say it's basic, but I think above average. It's not crazy good when it comes to stats, you know, the 1-2. And the buff of the +1 is not even like that big of a deal. But the professional class itself is not a bad like fodder class. Plus, like, some of these guys have some pretty decent abilities. I'm not opposed to the professional class. So Zombie Middle Manager is above average for sure. Zombology Teacher, it's easily S tier. Easily S tier. For what this freaking dude does for you, it's insane. Hearty has so many good cards. It's like, why would you not use this card? You know what I mean? Cone Zone is, I think, really good as well. If I were to use it over Black Hole, no, I would probably use Black Hole over I mean, no, I've used Cone Zone before over Black Hole. They're kind of equal. They're kind of equal in terms of power level. A cheap environment is cool, and it's a uncommon, so you're gonna probably have this. It's still a great environment to use. One thing I like about environments is that you don't need like a more expensive or more powerful one to like destroy an environment. You just play on the top of it and it just destroys it. So someone plays a red planet, you just play this on top of it. Like, oh, you just made them waste 5 brains and then you play 2 brains, you know, like it's really good. So Cone Zone, it's above average for sure. Cone Head, it's a basic card. It's not bad at all. Like, if I had to use this, I would use this, right? I'm not opposed to it. Escape Through Time, I think it's above average for sure. Escape Through Time is not a bad card. I like it a lot. I use it occasionally. It's a good like saving grace, you know what I mean? It's a good like one time protect your little zombie. So above average for sure. Flag Zombie, for what it does, it's great for Swarm, but I don't know, it just falls off pretty quickly. I think basic. Like, I would use this in like a, say, you know, like a Swarm deck, but other than that, you know, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, Gargologist, this guy is insanely good. Above average, or maybe even S tier, just because of the amount of guards you have to you could play with it. You know, it's insane. Insane. Cone Zone, same tier as Black Hole. I've said this before. When it comes to like, you know, my tier list, they're generally in the sense like cards like higher up are better than cards in the bottom, right? So Black Hole is better than Cone Zone, but they're in above average. Cone Zone is not good. It's pretty good. I think for one, it's cheap to get. You know, it's gonna be one of your first environments, right, in a Hearty class, and it's cheap. And it counters a lot of environments. But guys, it's professional. Really? That makes it even better, bro. Fossil Head is insanely good. Even after it got nerfed, this thing is insanely good. I like it a lot. Lost Coliseum. A zombie played on this gets +2, +3 in Frenzy. I never liked this. I never liked this card. I mean, oh, it's cheap. Oh, no, they made it cheaper, actually. Okay, you know what? It's basic now. Yeah, whenever I play Middle Manager decks, I somehow manage to get Cone Zone because you're bad. Well, if you're only playing Middle Manager, that's different. It's like, you don't rely on Middle Manager. It's a good like fodder card, especially like you're comboing it with like Flag Zombie, maybe going viral, you know, stuff that buffs all your zombies at once. Like, he's great for that. Like, you can use like a Fossil Head on Middle Manager. That's what he's good for. He's legit the Middle Manager. He's a 1-cost zombie. You can play stuff on it, or, you know, get stuff from it. Coliseum is basic. I think I mean, they buffed it, which is cool. I never really use it. I think I actually might start using it now because of the two cost and what it gives. Actually, you know what? Above average. That's good. Sumo Wrestler, it's a great cheap card. Unpredictable. I mean, it's predictable, but like, you know, I don't know where you're gonna move a plant to, you know. It's above average for sure. 2 costs, 2/3, not bad. Gravestone as well. Terrify, move a plant, conjure a monster. Come on, monsters are not that good. Like, overall, there's good cards in monster, but like, I'm not gonna rely on that. Terrify is going in. Can't count on. I mean, you can't count on it for moving a plant, but like I don't want to rick, you know. Turkey Rider, low average. 2 cost 2/2. Get a card, which is leftovers. A lot of value for that. I will use Turkey. Cosmic Sports Star. When played, conjure a sports card. Sports overall is fine. It's a basic card. I've used this guy before. He's not bad, but he's not crazy good. But the cost 2 less is really good though. I like the cost 2 less. Going viral, this is S tier. That's this tier. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it's a little bit unreliable. A little bit unreliable because it still costs a lot. And what guarantee do you have to have at least 2 zombies on the board? You know what I mean? For that, above average. High above average, but you know, sorry. Knockout. Choose a lane trial plant server for 3 or less. It's basic. I don't think it's crazy good, but it's not bad. I don't use this card. Landscaper. When revealed, a plant gets -2. This is a good basic card. Like this is a reliable, you know, 3 cost 2/3. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing to say about that. Team mascot. Frogs approaching your house now. Imagine he just goes live and he's like, all right guys, I'm gonna go shoot Ajryen, and like he just has a gun and he just like goes into the car. I'm coming for you. He's like laughing too. Like you could like see him in like the car like but just because Fry's the only other guy like content creator like making videos for this game, you know, like I'm just saying, you know, he shouldn't have the whole opinion. From a villain arc, dude, I'm waiting for like Fry to like should have just at me at some point like, Ajryen, you're just wrong. I'm waiting for him to react to my stuff. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna react to my stuff. I'm gonna blow up and then I'm gonna be bigger than him. That'd be cool. I think he might at some point. You never know. Team mascot it's basic. It's a 3 cost, which is fine, and the sports decks are interesting, but this you need other cards to make this card like reliable. I don't know how much I love him. Trash can, I think he's good. Like this guy is, you need to have cards that buff him. Like on his own, you need like something to buff Trash Can Zombie. It's a basic card, not bad. Weed spray. That's a good card. Weed spray. You can do board wipes. Essentially just board wipes. Wait, I just realized no Tick Rider is that high up. He is high up. Cry about it. Above average. It's just good. It's just good. Bonus track bucket head. Plants can do bonus attacks. It's just he's really good against Mega Grow. That's essentially it. And like you know, yeah, no, that's basically it. Yeah. High basic. Low above average. I don't like him below. No, yeah, he's above average for sure. I think he does a lot. He carries. Bucket head is basic. Not crazy good, but good. Celestial Custodian. When played in an environment, destroy a plant with 3 or less. They changed him, huh? It used to be like a 3/2, and now he's a 3/4, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if he's right here. Yeah, he is. Now he's a 4. I think he's basic. Or above average. I can see him above average. I just don't use him. A 4 cost, 3 or less? Nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci on that, Chief. Medic. Heal 4 is not bad, especially when your max health is already 20. So that's like 1/5 of your health. As much as I love Stompodon, my beloved. There we go. That's a bit better. As much as I love Stompodon, it's a basic card. He's unreliable, but like he's still insanely good if you're able to pull him off. Like I can't complain. Turquoise Skull Zombie. Or I mean, he's pretty good. Like he just infinitely does his little ability. It's above average for sure. Zombie Coach. All sports zombies can be hurt this turn. He's low above average for sure. Because I think. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry, and today we're going to see how many games of PvZ Heroes I can play before I ask Ajryen's social security. Before I leak Ajryen's social security. That's funny. Low above average. You get low above average. But this is specifically the worst one in the above average tier. Zombie King. This is good. Above average for sure. It just gives you a Night of the Living Dead. Which if you are playing with like Rust Bolt and you have leaps, that's insanely good. Free Octos, free what's his name? Plankwalkers. All-Star Zombie, he's S tier. He has to be S tier, bro, at this point. I don't know why that I gave him a trigger ball, but they did. So yep. Intergalactic Warlord. S tier. I use this card all the time. It's one of my favorite cards. Easily one of my favorite cards. It's so good. I just love it. Especially when you're doing like Swarm. Swarm and Warlord is a match made in heaven, bro. I'm telling you right now. Monster Mash, unreliable. It's a 5 cost, can't count on. No, you know what? Don't use that. I would not use Monster Mash. Like, use 2 leftovers. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would I ever use Monster Mash? It's just way worse now. Primeval Yeti. All zombies get +2/+2. This is I don't love it. Basic, high basic. Yeah, if Stompodon's here, this has to be a high basic. Just cause it's expensive for one. I mean, the ability is good. If you're doing Swarm, then it's fine, but it's outclassed by like Warlord. I'm pretty sure. I would say I would use Warlord over this guy for sure. Raw Zombie. People love Raw Zombie. I don't know why. Would I put Raw Zombie basic? Yeah, he's basic. He's a 5 cost. He's pretty expensive for what he does. You lose more than the other planet tier loses, I guess. Okay, Screen Door Zombie. He's good. He's above average for sure. I like him. He's 5/4/4. It's free. I think he's a good card. Coffee Zombie is 6 cost. All zombies get +1, +1, and Frenzy. And this becomes a 6/5 for a 6 cost. I don't know how much I love it though. I don't use it that much. Like it's outclassed by like essentially just like a going viral. He's basic. Defensive end. Plantrix costs 2 more. Plantrix costs 2 more. This guy is good. Above average for sure. Easily one of the best cards. You play that and like it's kind of GG's for the plants. Lang Pharaoh. He basic. You're better off getting this guy like by conjuring him or like, you know, leaping into him, that kind of thing. Like, you know, getting him from something, like spawning him from something else, but like not having him yourself. I don't know. It's kind of good. Battle Cruiser is fun. What a fun card, but he's basic. It's expensive. It's a gravestone. It's kind of vulnerable to grave stuff. I don't know. It's just kind of unreliable. Night of the Living Dead. I don't really use this guy. Can't count. It's a 7 cost 5/5. You can do much more with less. You know what I mean? Like that's not. I'm not using him. Rotogarg 7 cost, revealed movable plants. This is essentially the same thing as that, but like kind of better. Yeah, he's better than Night Living Dead for sure. Flag has got to go over Raw Man. True. Yeah, well, no. They're the same to me. I don't care. I really don't care. They're the same to me. Wannabe, they buffed it. Now it's minimum at least what? Heal 3, so it's gonna be a 4. So it's essentially a 6/4. This gets +1 for each health your hero has. I think the heal 3 is kind of dumb. I've said this before. Like it's doing too much. Just give it like a base health of like 2, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, or this gets +2 for each other hero has, you know what I mean? Like that's, I'm just saying, you know, like I don't know. He's basic. Chum Champion, when all plants get -1, destroy all plants with 2 or less. I never liked them. I don't have them obviously, so I can't say for certain, but like I just can't count on. Yeah, this is the Hearty deck. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments. Please let me know. Subscribe and like. See you in the next video.